like the video right now if you don't want this ugly, dirty, bummy crackhead off the corner to be with your sister. Like the video right now. I would not risk it.
I know how it feels to be left out. Yeah, I know how it feels to be stressed out.
Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy, Crack Man Stevie, and I'm back with another banger. Now listen, I'm about to give y'all the best paint these build in the game. What y'all want to do, y'all want to go position center. Doesn't matter what hand and number y'all go up. But look, the skill breakdown y'all want to use for this pie chart is the defense and slashing pie chart. Now I know y'all can use like the pure finishing, but I basically already did a video on that one, so no, we ain't gonna do that one today. Today we gonna do it like this. And the skill breakdown, basically y'all want to go with the balanced pie chart because you basically get a nice speed on stuff, or you could go with the speed and strength. That's up to y'all if y'all don't really care about vertical, but balanced pie chart is still good because you still get a 95 strength regardless. So yeah, for finishing badges, there's a lot of ways you could set this up. So if I was y'all, I would just max out, like, bro, just max it out the way I max it out. Or you can max out your drive and layup instead of your close shot. But yeah, this is how I would do it personally. So you have 17 finishing badges. You don't need more. But see, look, y'all can go for a lot of shooting badges, but the shooting is already terrible in the build, so I really wouldn't push up shooting at all. That's really pointless. Then you want to max out your post moves, a little bit of your ball handle, or you can just put your ball handle on max because it only goes to 49 anyway. Then your passing accuracy and stuff, like, just max it all out. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. Just max it all out, you know. And then for defense, I know this build is like, it's not the best at defense, but you do get a lot of defensive badges on this build. You get like 25 if you make it the way I make it. So yeah, to me it's worth it. If y'all make this build and y'all just want to be a straight destroy everyone in the paint and dunk on kids, this build's good because you can speed boost past people if you have quick first step on. So I mean, like, you're a demigod already. You can like edit the stats around to try to get another badge or something. If y'all want to, y'all can take off some ball handle, try to put it on like close shot, get another finishing badge if it works. Or y'all can like try to get like some mid-range on this build, whatever y'all want to do. But yeah, body shape, y'all can go with barely. Now look, barely helps you make better screens, and you can get a lot of bump stills on this build. So if you run up to someone, press square, you get a lot of bump stills. But build is always the best body shape. You're still husky, you're still big, you still get bump stills, and you just look better overall. Now look, height, y'all don't want to make this build no taller than 6'11". I know. But 7'3" on this type of build sucks. Now if y'all want to go ahead and sacrifice everything, put your build 7'3", but I would never do that. Now 6'11" is a great height for this type of build if y'all want to make it this type. So I mean, that's up to y'all. But 6'10" in this build, you get all of the speed, acceleration, your vert goes up, you lose 2 strength, but that doesn't really matter. You get a lot, bro, 6'10" on this build, you gain so much stuff. So I think y'all should go with 6'10" always. Now for weight, y'all can like put y'all strength up just so you can get 95, but if y'all try to push y'all ball hand, if y'all try to push y'all wingspan up, you do actually lose strength. So if I was y'all, I would push y'all like weight up a little bit more. So if you want to push up your wingspan, you don't lose anything on your wingspan. See, like the game is weird. It's like if you don't push up your weight, you lose more strength. So yeah, the game is weird. I'm telling y'all that right now. But yeah, look at this build. You have 71 speed. That's like a 70. That's like you almost have like an 80 speed if you get this build 99.9, and you have +4 on everything. See, the only thing sad about this build, you only can get rim protector takeover and glass takeover. No matter how you edit the wingspan, or you can edit the stats a little bit, but you can't get slash and takeover. I'm sorry, but yeah, you can't get slash and takeover. But if y'all was to go for any takeover, I probably would go with rim protector takeover. But for the sake of the video, since no one ever goes with glass cleaner takeover, I'm probably just gonna go with glass cleaner takeover. Even though I would go for rim protector takeover. And what you get, a paint beast, similar to Clint Capella. He's a great rebounder. Bill Russell, surprisingly, and Dwight Howard. That's some nice good. That's some nice comparisons. Not gonna lie. That's some nice comparisons. But look, let's get into the badges right now. Now, obviously, every one of these videos, we want to test the build at 99, even though we're not testing it. Blah blah blah. You already know this. Now, since we only have one shooting badge, which is sad. If you hit legend, you'll have 11, but the chances are, if you're a legend, you're probably not watching this video. But if you are, I would make this build if you want to have a good center build, or make the last one I made. Channel, yeah. Just go on the channel. Y'all see the center build. Come on. Gosh. The only shooting badge I recommend putting on, if you're doing like post hooks and stuff, I think steady shooter will do something to that. Like, it'll help you shoot over people. I guess that still counts as a shot. So I guess you could put on steady shooter, or you could just put on deep fades. Yeah, know what I mean. Like, deep fades help with post shots and stuff. But look, you only get 12 playmaking badges. So I don't know the best way to set up badges for a center on playmaking. You could take off unpluckable gold and put on like needle threader or break starter or bailout. But that's just me. I would never personally put on needle threader because you already have high passing, and with super high passing, you don't really need needle threader. Really, you don't really need break starter either. But I'm gonna just put on needle threader. But y'all know how to set up y'all center playmaking badges. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, that's just the way I would set up a center's playmaking badges. Now, y'all want Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame slithery finisher on this build. I know that's like slithery finisher is like a guard badge, but I'm telling you, if you're coming up court and you already a 99.9, you can get a contact double. Mostly like every one of the time, like just about every time most of the time out of time. Now you need back down punisher to back down people in the paint. You need deep hooks, but you don't need deep hooks if you're not gonna be like hooking on people. I'm telling you, deep hooks is an OP badge this year. Like, if you hook over someone, it's broken. Now, you can put drop stepper on. That's only if you're trying to get glitchy in the paint and just straight body people. That would be so helpful if you had like post scoring takeover. But y'all can put on consistent finisher gold. That's up to y'all. Or you can put on like deep hooks or whatever. You can put on giant slayer if you want to. Because I mean, like, you will be laying up against a lot of bigs. That's up to y'all. Y'all don't really have to do that. I'm telling y'all don't really have to do that if y'all don't want to. Now, for defensive badges, bro. I'm telling you, you have 25 defensive badges, bro. You're basically a demigod on defense. At Legend, you'll have 35 defensive badges. That's broken if you have this build at Legend. But you always want Hall of Fame Intimidator. No matter what you do, you always want Hall of Fame Intimidator on. Now, y'all can put on Post Move Lockdown Hall of Fame. And y'all can put on Moving Truck Hall of Fame if y'all want to. But I don't really see what Moving Truck does anymore. I don't really see what Post Move Lockdown does. Now, you want Hall of Fame Rim Protector on this build just to block every trash center that enters the paint with you. All these centers will enter the paint with you. So you want that badge on. You can put Brick Wall on Hall of Fame or Silver or whatever. You can put Box on Silver if you're really trying to snag a board over someone. But you don't need it because you already have like a 95 strength, honestly. You can put Moving Truck on if y'all think that badge fully works. I'm not saying it don't work. But I mean, like, if it's worth your badge points, go right ahead and put it on. Like, that's strictly up to y'all. I'm not going to argue with y'all over a badge that y'all like. Chase Down Artist is a good badge too if you're trying to get some blocks. It'll help with rim protector so no one can shoot over you. Now, pickpocketing and stuff and all that stuff is up to y'all. Like, I'm not that good with those type of badges, but Brick Ball is a good badge on gold, and you can put Box on silver, or you could just put Brick Ball on Hall of Fame, or you could just throw clamps on this build so you'd be versatile or something. But if it was up to me, I'd probably put Brick Wall on gold and Box on silver. But hey, that's the badges. So yeah, this is how I would set up my center build. But yeah, that's all the badges. 17 finishing, 1 shooting, 12 playmaking, I'm pretty sure, and 25 defense. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, like always. And I'm out. Peace. Deuces.